Hello, Twitch. Happy Friday. Made it through another work week. We're hanging out on the realm tonight. I don't remember. I didn't go back to the last stream and see what I said. I think I did say I was going to do the realm tonight. Um, I was I was doing some thinking, and I think for the time being, all the streams will be, well, besides the PC streams on the weekends, which I'll get back into probably um, Surviving Mars. Kind of like that, unless I do some waiting and grinding out and stuff on SimCity. Probably be Surviving Mars is the one I'm going to stick with for that. We've been doing really good with the PC streams. I don't know. We might just stick to PC streams. But I was doing some Shroomlight stuff. This one was a scam tree. I don't have any. I don't think there were any Shroomlights in this one. But just tear it. I'll tear this one down, and then we'll go to. Oh, there's a Shroomlight. Look at that. I'll tear this one down, and then we'll get into the. I'll show you what I did a little bit offline last night. I did a little bit of stuff, and I'll show you what I did offline. Just getting the storage system area set up. I got on, and I was doing some. After I did that, I was doing some. Right after I'd finished, I got a phone call, and while I was on the phone, I was just doing some of this with the Shroomlights, because we definitely got to get into it, and haven't put a lot of time into it. I think the guys are getting a little bit bored with the playing in peaceful while I'm trying to get this stuff built. And I just keep forgetting to put the difficulty back on. But I don't know if this was on here the last time. I did expand this to where it's 2. They'll go a lot faster. The bone meal stuff. Making the bone meal. We'll put this here. We'll put... No, not there. See, I do have some in here too. So that's 14 of those. Those will be good to have for the pumpkin melon farm. I'll put these back in here. Just put everything away because we're not going to use this stuff. So hopefully have a relaxing stream tonight. Hopefully we don't have any of the undesirables come in. I'm gonna have to go downstairs. So we got this done last stream. We got the whole top part. I mean, this is basically ready to go. I just need to put some minecarts with hoppers in the bottom there. But I do want to put... I want to set up the power for these powered rails here. I want to put that up. I'm not 100% sure where I want to put that in. Maybe just right underneath. And we got to have a manual shutoff, which will actually, I'll set it to take the power out of that rail. So our minecart with hopper stops there, and it ejects all of these pistons. Tells all the pistons to go out. But what I did offline was this down here. Take a trip downstairs. take a look and see. Oh, those are all full, and it goes up into here. That's good. We like seeing that. Let's make some dried kelp blocks. We can put these back. Didn't use those. So I'm going to need full stack here. Every full stack needs 3. Every full stack needs 3. Plus we got one more. So that's 16 in this. 17, 18, 19 down below. 21, 20, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I just put these in there. And it gets going. And they're just going to stare. But eventually this is going to be the way we go. Or, well, this is the way we're going. The rabbit farm is going to come out here. The bunnies. And you guys are... A lot of people are probably going to have issues with that. But that'll get us some cooked rabbit. That'll get us some rabbit hides. Some lucky rabbit's feet. So what I did is I put a chest... the 2 center ones are pointed straight down. They're going to go straight into the chest. The chest is going to put it into these hoppers, which are going to go down into this hopper line. And on one side will be pumpkins, the other side melons. I really don't know which would be which. Really doesn't matter. Maybe melons on this side, pumpkins on that side, just because of, well, alphabetical order. And I know my alphabet. I think 4P. So that's what we got going on there. So what I need to put in, there's 2 things I want to put in. I want to put in the power for the powered rails, and I would like to put in the extra minecart and hopper deal. So, and actually our other one is right here. So on one of these will be the minecart with hopper thing. Not 100% sure which one I want to do. I haven't thought that far ahead. But we've got this ready. It's ready to go. To where when it's going to be when the stalk changes, the growing stalk right here, like stalk. I don't know how people are going to say it, but the part that it grows up on the farmland, when that changes state, the observer is going to see that, and every time it changes, it's going to see that, and it's going to shoot a redstone signal out into this block. This block is going to charge this side and this side, which will shoot out both pistons because, well, we don't know which one it grew onto. And it'll take care of it that way. So hopefully we can get more that way. I don't know, because it's only going to do those 2 instead of all of them for that side. We're going to have 10 pumpkins, 10 melons. That's the way it's going to go, but we need the minecarts with hoppers, meaning that let's take a trip over to the old iron farm. I haven't gone over there and let it run, like AFK in and letting the iron build up. I might do that tonight or tomorrow night. Just let it run and hopefully get a ton of iron. We do have some golems in there doing their thing. That's 1, 2. That's 2 right there. That probably gave us 7 or 8. Maybe 4, 6, 8, something like that. Pieces of iron. Go over here. Let's see how much we got. Well, we do have a full chest there. And a little bit over here. So, we're gonna want 2 chests, I think. So I want to grab, oh gosh. Let's grab 20 stacks. It's probably going to be a lot more than we need, a lot more than we want. But I am going to need to make a lot of chests to make a lot of hoppers. I'm going to grab 2, and we're going to have to do this same type of setup for the other farms, so we got extra minecarts with hoppers just in case. Coffee and I, over the years, we've been gaming for quite a while. Man, that barn looks awesome. I like it. I really like it. But anyway, as Coffee and I have been playing, we've noticed that sometimes those minecarts with hoppers, sometimes they disappear. Let's check and see. We got lots of sand there. We got some random blocks in here, random items, blocks, stuff like that. A lot of copper, some seeds. Nothing in there. Yeah, a few things in there, a little random stuff. This was cobblestone and dirt, right? Yep. Oh, shovels. Okay, those would be nice to have. More iron there. More shovels there. Okay. We're fine. We're doing good. Sorry, I went one hand to cover the mic, and hopefully that wasn't too loud. Had to clear my throat a little bit. The allergies are still bugging me, but not as much. I've been taking allergy pills the last few days. They're not really doing much, though. But these systems that are going to supply the minecarts and hoppers, I'm going to fill them up with minecarts and hoppers. Minecart with hopper setups, and they're going to be to replenish it, because these things, I have them going, and let me see if I have this issue yet. Nope, that one's going. We don't have this issue. That one's going. And that one's going. Okay, so no issues yet. But sometimes they just tend to just disappear. So we've got to check it. And I eventually will set up a little kind of a notification thing to where when the minecart's going to go over a detector rail. I think that's the one it was. Let's get out of here. Get a lot of that noise, and that's why. If you listen to this, yeah, it sounds like something's swimming in water, but that's basically the minecart and hopper. It's a lot better than having all the minecarts and hopper sounds. And that's what I've noticed that this does. These things aren't too difficult to get into and put another one down. But this one here, we could probably get into it, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So what I'm going to end up doing is setting up a button under here or something. Or, well, down at the other end. Where it's kind of on the back and out of the way. Those ones are going to be a little bit more difficult. They're going to be on the side or something. Just in case we got to put an extra one in. It's going to have the replacement minecarts with hoppers, so that if one disappears, you just add another one. Keep the system going. That's what this is all supposed to do. I do need to light this area up, and that was one reason I was getting the shroom lights. We're going to do the same thing as these. Light it up, and I'll also put some on the bottom to light it up. We'll figure that out. So, probably put one in each corner, put one in the middle, which would end up being right here on the ground, because this will be glass going up into here. And then I think I was going up the 2 blocks for the roof there. 2 blocks above these, so that I leave an empty space above these things. So the stuff doesn't, if it pops up when the pistons break it off the ground, if it pops up, it doesn't go onto the roof. Seemed to be the easiest thing from my expertise, or from my experiences, sorry. And I'll put doors to get in on the back so that the front's nice and glass, so that we can see what's going on. But yeah, all the insides, this redstone stuff that I did, I'll hide it. But tonight, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these down and test them out. Probably put it right there. I do need to, and I need to put the system. It's going to have a hopper going into a dispenser, and the dispenser will dispense out the minecarts with hoppers. The hopper going in will have some in waiting, and then we'll have a chest on top, a large chest. So I'm going to need dispensers. Nope, those are droppers. These are dispensers. I'm going to need dispensers. I'm going to need some tools. Pickaxe. You know, the regular stuff. Wherever we put our pickaxes at. These 2 are empty. I can take those down. Those can be our chests for over there. So, but as I mentioned, for the foreseeable future, every stream's going to be on the Realm. I want to get these farms done, hopefully before the next update comes out, because when the update comes out, I want us to be able to go down and visit the Warden and experiment with that stuff there. We will probably have to go and load up some new chunks somewhere so that we can get that stuff. Might go 1,000 blocks out. Not too far. Won't be too far. But we have explored just some random little areas, so we'll have to figure out where some new chunks are, because it's not going to reset these chunks. We can still go down. We can still go down to the deep dark. We've still got our mines down there. But the deep dark fortresses, or whatever they're called, those won't spawn in the chunks that we've loaded. So we'll have to go out to some new chunks. Let me get... Where did I put those tools I had? Did I put them over here in this one? Actually, I know where they are. I know where they are. They're down here. I'm looking around and stuff. So, we've got a couple of pickaxes. We're gonna need those. We'll grab those extra chests. And I'll offload this iron into... Well, let me consolidate this stuff. Actually, I can take these and go into other chests. Let's put that there. Seeds can go there. Saplings can go over here. Do a little bit of cleanup while we're at it here. Oak saplings, acacia saplings. We got some new trees grown so we can get some wood if we need to. Eventually I'm going to put those trees into a nice little area. We'll have ourselves a nice little tree farm, like 5 of each tree grown, ready to go. And underneath that I'll have a nice sorting system that'll sort out the logs and then the stuff that drops from up here. And my dream for a while has been to make a little the whole area underneath will be a collection system that'll go down into this sorting system that'll have areas that it'll sort all the oak stuff to one area, all the birch stuff to a birch area, and for each different tree type. Hang on a second. We are here. We're enjoying the game while we have some dinner. That's good. Okay, and I do need... I didn't see a shovel down there. Or maybe there was one down there and I didn't pick it up. But I do know that there's shovels over here. This area is going to be for the rabbits. I think what I'm going to have is I'll have an area here that pops the rabbits down into a 3-wide stream of water. And that'll go down into the 1-wide that goes down to the area we're going to use for the rabbits. I don't know. I haven't really thought a lot about it, but we'll figure it out. The area for, well, where the rabbits can grow up before we, nice way to say it would be before we harvest them. So, we're going to have our redstone torches to power these. We're going to have those. Let's see. So this is our block that... Those are already powered. See, those are lit up. Those are already powered. These ones aren't powered. I think I'm going to have them powered from underneath, maybe? Let's see, because, well, there's that. And underneath here is water. If I take this out... Oh, no. Okay, under the... Okay, that's a stair with water. I remember how I set those up. So I could have, if I take this out... Okay, the water's not going to come out. So I can. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 redstone torches. I want to power those up before I start getting this all hooked up and everything. But the let's see. Redstone torches, that's what I wanted. We need 4 of them. And I think if I take that block out, yep, that's gonna be, take this out, we'll go back one more, and I think if I put, no, I can't do that, otherwise that activates the rail, or the piston. So I'm going to put the cobblestone back. If I go down, I might, okay, nope, we're good, If I put that down, that there, if I put this here, and I put that back there so I can climb up, that one's lit up. Okay. Then I can put that there, that there, that there, and put that back. Yep. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. So then what I want to do is take that one out, and then I can put my dispenser right there. That works. So let's do the same thing on, let's put these. Let's take that out. Let's take that out. And we'll come take care of that later. Do that there, come back down. Oh no. No. I only need one. We'll start it there. This is not going to be a dispenser. But I do need to go 2 out here. No. Okay. I got it. Nope, not that one. Nope, we want, yeah, we can do that. Put that there. And that one is powered. Is it? Should be. That one's powered. That one's powered. Excuse me. All right. Take this out. Take this out. Do we want to? Let's look at these. Yeah, see how that's not lit up? And this isn't lit up? Those aren't powered. Come over here. Those are lit up. So, those are powered. I want to put that back. Put that back. Put that back. Put that back. And the dirt. Put one back there. I'll put one there. We'll worry about the getting them in a second. It was in here. Okay. And then that one there. And it was on that one there. So that should be... See how that one's lit up now? And that one's still not. So we're good. Okay, so that's working. And we'll put that back later. So yes, I wanted to go. Yeah, that's not going to work. There's that. Put that in there. And it's powered. Okay. Now, do we want these mirrored or do we want it tile light? I think we'll mirror it. Which means I need to put that there. And then take this out, and that out. And we'll put in the dispenser there. And then we'll put these back in there. Okay. Now I need to make it so that I can get out of there. Don't want to do that yet. I want to make a couple of buttons. Did I make any buttons? I have not made any buttons yet. Don't have any buttons in there. Don't have any in there. Don't have any in there. We do not have any buttons, so whichever one's got the most. Dark oak logs have the most logs. So I can go dark oak planks, and we can make 4 buttons. That'll work for right now. And so that we can put this, put a trapdoor flush on there, I'm going to put a button on there. And notice I'm crouch placing, or I'm crouch putting it on there. Because if I'm not crouched, it's just going to open it up. If I crouch, puts it right there. And that will dispense 1. If I put 2 buttons in here, if I put that in, it dispensed 1. Where'd it go? Where did it dispense it to? Did it go? Oh, I think it got. It dispensed it all the way out into the hopper. The hopper. Which means it'll be down here in the bottom chest. In this chest right here, we have 1 button. So we know it dispensed. So that's good. We know that's going to work. Now it's just a matter of setting up hopper and a couple of chests to hold the mine carts. So I can go take the button out of that other one. We're going to need to make 2 more buttons. I think we'll keep it with this. Now, in order to get in here, I don't want to press, I don't want to use, I want to open, and I can take that out of here. And what I'll do is I'll put a button there and a button there, so we know that those are where those buttons go, and then I don't have them just floating around in my inventory or in a chest somewhere. Oh, that's where my other shovel went. Oh well, it's okay. We got some hoppers here, and we got some chests, so now we can put in our hoppers. So don't want to mess anything up, really. I don't want to put it in that wall. It'll be really weird. So I'm going to put it in right here. And we're going to take our pickaxe there. There. Going to do that. And I'm going to crouch, put a hopper in there, and bring a hopper out here. Now, I didn't need to take that one out, so I'm going to put in cobblestone right there, and crouch place a chest there and a chest there. Now, that's looking good. Put a dirt block back in there, and we just repeat it the same over here. Nope, that's not where we wanted it. We want it in here, and then take that out. Crouch place, hopper in there, hopper into it, and chest and chest. Okay. We should be good to go. So I'm going to go put this stuff in our chests over here. I'm going to put my dispensers. Nope. It's not where we want them. Yeah, let's just put dispensers, chests, put all this stuff in here. Now, I'm going to need a crafting table. I had more crafting tables in here. I accidentally made crafting tables, right? Or did I take them? I think I took them over to the big base. Nope. I have them right here. So I'm going to put 2. No, let's just do 1. And we need these guys for chests. And we'll do half and half. For right now, that's all we need. I'm going to put this crafting table. Let's put it right there for now. Because I can use that and then I can open that. Oh, what I do need? Need more dark oak. I want to make a couple of the trapdoors. I prefer spruce. Yeah, we got some spruce there. That's good. I like the spruce trapdoors. Yeah, 4 works. Used up all the stuff. So what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put it just to hide that, make it so it's not a hole I'm going to fall in, or coffee's going to fall in or something. Put those, and that can easily be flipped down so we can see the button there. And I'm pretty sure I've got dirt over here. So that we can put a dirt block there. Dang. A little bit of a cough and getting nasty. I might have to, if this is going to stay like this, I might have to go and get a pill. Allergy pill. I'm going to put that there now. Do that. We'll make a stack of chests, and now we'll make a stack of hoppers, and I want to make Make 20 there. But, and I think I can do this without that. Yes, I can. Make 20. And we got 10 there. So we'll do the same thing for over here. I want to make 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20. Fill them all up. Put a hopper in each one. And we'll drop all those in here. And that's 10 left in there. So now what I can do, let's just go down here. I'm just going to show you. Oh. That is not good. I think our redstone torch that's powering the rail is locking the hopper. It's not good. It's doing the same thing over here, isn't it? Yep. So what I'm going to have to do is, okay, negative 26, 177, and 180. Let's go grab, there's an easy way around this. Polished diorite. Let's grab a dirt blocks. Let's get tools. I want the shovel. I'll get a pickaxe from down here. Grab those. Negative 26, 177, and 180. Actually, before I do this, so that we can see what's going on, I am going to have to come back down here and pick up some, go back up top and pick up some scaffolding. What I'm going to do I'll do this. No big deal. And Was it under? I think it was under that one. And I'll put the hopper back in here. We'll put these guys back there. And then I'm gonna there we go. Gotta repower it though. So how did I do this? Took that out, took that out, took that out. Take that out. Fill that back in, fill that back in. Nope, not that one. Because that's where we got to put a hopper in. To put into there. Put our hoppers in there. Put our stone brick back on the top there. And then we'll make sure. Good. Now we'll come back over here and I'm going to put, I'll go and get those other coordinates. Oh, I didn't check. Well, we'll go up to the white, to the polished diorite. I'm going to go behind here. Whoop, went in there. Yeah, I'm going to need to do this. Okay. That's good. I need to do that. And I need to do that. And it should be powered now. And I need to go over to 177. Put in a polished diorite. Now, oh, whoop, didn't mean to do that. Kind of. Go up here, we'll make sure that those are powered. They're both powered, but I only needed to do the 177. I could take out the 180, but that'll be okay. So now negative 26, 190. I'll take out the 177 because that's going to mess things up when I do the... That should be powered up. Before I start anything, I'm going to clear out these blocks that the hoppers picked up. And that's fine. Now what should happen is that's powered. That's powered. Both of those are powered. Now what should happen is when I press this button, minecart with hopper should come out and start going. How about that? And the same thing should happen here too. Oh, and it shuts the minecart or the trapdoor too. Good deal. Good deal. I'm happy. I am very happy. Now, let's put up the roof and then we can make sure we're buttoning this up. All right. Can do that. And then you can do that. do that. And then this. Put that and that. That and that. Now we need some glass. We'll get that in a second. First, what I want to do is make sure these are planted before we get everything locked in. Now, you want to be careful with these. You don't want to be standing on this block when you plant here, because watch what happens. Pushes those out. I can be a few blocks away. And then you can stand on this side and plant these. Now, same thing with the pumpkins. Be careful. Don't stand there. Otherwise, it'll push you down. Now, this one, it doesn't really matter. So if I'm standing here and it pushes me down here, I can just jump out because I haven't closed that in. But just be careful. You gotta know what stuff is gonna do when you put it down. Now, I can put these back in, but what I do need to do is I do need to grab these one more time. Do that. Now let's go grab some glass. Cover this over. No glass. No glass here? A little bit. I only got 83. Definitely not enough. Not in there. None in there. A little bit in there. None in there. Some in here. That's what I needed. And what I'll do is I'll just take 2 out of there. And I'll put 1 in here so that I can use those other 2 and not have weird glass hanging out all over the place. I hope I've got a bunch left over. I think I've got a bunch left over at the big base. Gotta hope I've got a lot left over somewhere, because once we build this farm for the honey and the honey bottles and the honeycomb, we're gonna need a bunch of glass for that, for the walls, and also for the bottles. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now, come back here. And I did come all the way up to the top. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come to the back here. There we go. I think we're good. And a lot of people... Now, the first one of these I made, the first melon pumpkin farm that I made, I had it activated off of a daylight sensor. Nothing wrong with that as long as you know how to set it up. But before I knew what I was doing with redstone, and I set that up, man, the thing was going off about every 5 seconds. It was firing off all the pistons. This one here, it's only firing 2 pistons at a time. They're all independent. Plus, it's a lot cheaper. Now, what I do want to do, is I think over on this one here, I need my silk touch. And I need shroom lights. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? No, I'm kidding. Do that. I want to grab silk touch out of here. And I want a regular one too. I'm pretty sure I got a regular one in this chest down here. Regular pickaxe. No, it's in my inventory. Durr. Okay. Above that one, I want to break that. And then I want to break that. And we want to place this right there. And then I'll put my glass back on it. And then on this one, do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. And then this. Put that in there. Put that in there. I guess I could Button these up. Did I just lose a piece of glass? You piece of crap. Or maybe not. I guess not. I thought it said I had 6. Oh well. Just punch these out. Alright, and now this is all lit up too. We can do some more to light it up a little bit more later on. But for right now, this is what we got. And it'll take a while for these things to grow up. Every phase of the growing, it's going to fire off those pistons. So we'll stay here and watch until we get a phase grown. Now we could make that middle section. We technically could make the middle section. No, we can't. We can't. We could make it glass, I think. We don't want the pumpkins or melons growing in the middle, though, because the pistons are really what keeps this going infinitely. There you go. For every phase the green stalk grows, it'll fire those off. Which will be quite boring if we stay here and wait for that. So I'll get the minecart hopper things, and I'll get the redstone fixed for this. What I'll end up having to do is I'll leave the front one, this front line, the one that's open up top, I'll leave that one the way it's going. Maybe underneath, underneath the sand, that level is where I'll make the dispenser and have both of the chests right here. And I'll put in the redstone rails, the powered rails. But this is what's going to come next. This is where the rabbits are. And a little bit unsure about how this is all going to work. But I think I'll basically have a higher up rabbit thing, or rabbit pen, with this underneath here is flowing water that's going to push the baby rabbits here to fall down. And they'll fall down here somehow. I haven't really figured it out. Whether it'll be fences or just a drop off, or even if I will have water that pushes them in, I may just have, well, I'm going to have water somewhere to push them to go down into here. And then I'm pretty sure the way I had it is that I would have like a one wide water path that would push them that way. And I think where our killing thing is about right here or something. Or maybe it's even closer. Maybe it's about right here. But it's pretty close to here where this would be, because the chests for the bamboo are like over in this area. So downstairs is where I'm referring to. I would like to leave this as a road that'll go all the way down. But see, they're doing good. They're growing. When they get to the stage where they look brownish or like off-white, that's when we'll start getting the pumpkins and melons. So we're still a little ways off. But they're going. As long as they keep firing off, we're good. It's if I don't hear them firing off, that's when I'd start getting concerned about what's going on. Maybe by the end of the episode we will have, or by the end of the stream we will have some pumpkins and melons downstairs though. Why so many? Because we can. Because I want to have a bunch and I don't want to have to worry about running out. There they go. They went and got quiet. So let's go downstairs, take a look at what we got. I want to put these. The rabbit farm is 0 redstone. Well, the bottom area. The top area, I don't know. I might see what I can do with some redstone up here. But that one's growing up really good. These are coming up good. That one does have one in it. That one does. That one's growing a little bit. That one's got one. Okay, that one I see it. That one I see it. That one I see it. They aren't growing fast, but they're growing. Okay, I'm going to need to do something about this. I think I talked to Coffee. I think I'm going to fill that in with some of the extra dirt that we get. So, I do need to start worrying about getting the base done. It's going on a while. But I was going to go downstairs. That's what I was going to do. I just want to come down here and see how we're doing. Good. That's going good. That's going good. Those are going good. I hate how slow sugarcane grows, though. Did that finish? That finished. Actually, let's see if we got any. Oh. 3. Oh, see, this is one thing I don't like. Is why does it do that? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. So we want 16. We can put the rest in here. Okay. Now this is flexible. This one here. -7 198. Oh yeah. It's under here. It's out a lot further than I thought. So it needs to be 5 long, 6 long. The chamber that'll hold the rabbits. But we need to get rabbits when I get that situated. I think I'm going to have to bring that back. I'll bring it back to the wall. Let's see how we're doing here. First of all, anything need to be sorted? Nope. Doing good with the eggs. Let's see how we're doing. Huh. Really good with the cooked beef. Pretty good. Pretty good. Nope. Okay. How we doing with feathers? It's wool. Feathers are doing good. Feathers are going to be good for making some, once we get that far. I do need to build the troughs for the animals. We'll figure that out, or how that's going to come down. I do not know quite yet. I think it's going to go maybe go out and then come back in. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to go yet. I should have built the sorting system either... Well, I should have built the sorting system like in the middle here. Maybe like where I'm standing. Going back. It does take up a little bit of room. But could have used less hoppers with that, putting the eggs at the end over there. And then I probably could have had this come out here. Maybe go down, sort down that way. But it is what it is. It's already built. We got it. I'm not going to worry about switching it until we have extra time on our hands. I am going to need to make more hoppers to go back. It is what it is. It is what it is what it is. This is all going to end up getting mined out anyways. And I'm going to need to do something to, well, maybe they'll just catch it and run it through and put it in the waste. Right there. But I think what I'm going to need to do... That's as far back as it's going to go. One, two, three, four. Okay. See, that one went in there. I'm just going to... So we're going to come over here and we're going to have a piece of cobblestone or something sitting there. Oh, it just went up. So it's going to come down into here in a second. Won't it? Or did it get stuck? I think it got stuck. Yep. So we're going to bring, actually, These are all going to need to be slabbed up. Just part of my design so they don't get stuck in there. You could use, well, it's the front one's going to need to be slabbed. The other ones could be trapdoors. But I prefer the slabs just because that's what I like. Let's see if I got 5 slabs somewhere. I need to get more hoppers too. At least 2 more. Oh, I got plenty more here. Not going to need any more of those. I have 1 slab here. It's cobblestone. What do I got? Do I have slabs in here? I got some spruce wood slabs. I don't think I want wood. I think I want stone for what I'm going to do. No slabs. No slabs. I got a regular stone slab there. And no slabs there. Trying to think how I'm going to want to do this. Kind of spacing out a little bit. Let's go make 4 more cobblestone slabs. Those will be fine. Now what I did is each block of cobblestone makes 2 slabs in the stone cutter. So I just took 2 slabs since I needed 4. Or I took 2 blocks of cobblestone since I needed 4. And I just crafted them all. Okay. Well, where was that 1 cobblestone slab? It was in here, right? That's where it was. Actually, no, I only needed 4. Well, I want the 4 right there. And then I think... yeah. I want one cobblestone right there. So this is at eye level right here where they're going to be hopping around. And I'm going to I'm going to put another one out here. I was thinking about glass, but I think I'll do that. Now I need a trap door. The reason being is that gap right now is half of a block, 0.5 block tall. An adult rabbit is 0.5 blocks tall. An adult rabbit, a grown rabbit, would be able to get out of there. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a trapdoor. This works. This works for now. It's probably what I'll keep there. Jungle trapdoor. And I want to look up at this block about where they meet. I think they meet right the other side of, yep, that little horizontal one in the middle. So I want to look at that one. I want to look at that little piece of the block. And I did crouch so I get a better view of it. And I want to put a trap door there. Now, the trap door, the baby rabbits are, let me see. Let me bring this up. You can do a Google search for Minecraft rabbit height, Height, and then it'll bring it up in Bedrock, which is what I'm in. An adult rabbit is 0.402 high, and a baby rabbit is 0.268 blocks high. It's a little over a quarter. Now, the trap door just replace rabbit with trap door. Trap door is 0.1875 blocks tall. So I've taken this half minus 0.1875. So 0.5 minus 0.1875 gives me 0.3125. I guess the baby rabbits can still get there, get through there. That's why until they're grown, I need to have this down. That doesn't make sense. Okay, do you see where that handle is? When I drop it down, the handle drops to the other side of the door. Haha, gotcha, Minecraft. That handle needs to be over here. But no, we want it to close that way. Because this side is going to be solid blocks. That side is going to be solid blocks. They won't be able to get around that trapdoor. When they grow up, then I can get them through there. But I'm gonna hollow this all out. I'm gonna give them space to. I'm gonna give them like too tall in here to run around and everything. But There we go. Now I can get up here. I'm gonna line this area that they're gonna be in. It's gonna be lined with glass so that I can see inside, see how the rabbits are doing. The whole thing is just gonna be enclosed in glass, and then all these chutes. So I'm gonna make it so they're gonna drop from here. They can't jump up there. I think they can jump 2 blocks, a little over a block. I think they could jump if I had them come out here. I think they could jump back up. And then I'd have to deal with them jumping up and whole big whole big deal. But for right now, this is what they're gonna come down. I'll bring in some torches and light it up a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna go up 2 with glass, and the whole thing's gonna have glass in it. Yeah, I know that's pretty dark. I'll do that off camera, build the rest of that, dig it back, and figure out where they're gonna come in to that at, because it's just gonna be, it'll just be a straight shot forward. And then I already explained the top, what it was gonna be. So what I want to do now, let's see if we can go get some rabbits. I want to put this stuff in here. I want to get some rabbits. We're going to need some carrots. We're going to need some leads. We're going to need... I've got my boat and the other boat. 2 rabbits is really all we need. But we can... I don't know what the top is going to really look like quite yet, so I'm going to need some time to think about that, probably tonight and over the weekend a little bit. I'll probably do some off-camera stuff to get that done. That part done right there. And hopefully we'll have something that we can get going, and then what this will turn into... Once we get all, well, actually, we got to do that, and then we got to do the animal paths that they're going to be getting, that they're going to be in, and going into their cooker. Figure that part out, and then what this will turn into is basically just trying to get the other stuff done. Oh, we've got a stalk here that's ready to grow a melon. So we're gonna look at this, just hanging out. We're gonna wait until it grows a melon, and then I'll show you how this part is all working. So I really thought more people would want to know how the redstone stuff works and how to build some of these farms and everything. All of these that I've built in some fashion before. Now there have been some modifications I've made over the months, years. It hasn't been that long. I think it's only been about 5 years since I was playing. 4 or 5 years. So since I started playing. But I've I've watched videos. I've built stuff. Did you see how that went? It it grew, and then it set off the observer. The pistons fired out and broke it off, and the melon slices flew up. And then when they came down, the minecart picked it up. Now, if I go down here, there's probably going to be more than just that one. And that, I didn't even see how many slices there were. I know there were at least 2. But look in here. Okay, so we got 5. 5 melon slices. Do we have any pumpkins yet? No pumpkins yet. So the pumpkins do grow slower than the melons, at least at first. But they'll start coming in, and then just to think about it, it's going to produce more melon slices than the pumpkin side is going to produce pumpkins. So auto shutoffs are going to come into play pretty soon. So we got one that's probably ready to grow a pumpkin here pretty soon. There's a few in a couple in here, at least 2. I'm seeing that could grow a pumpkin at any time. There's this one down here, and then let's see if I can, this second one here looks just about ready. So we'll just see what grows a pumpkin first. And they'll all grow up. I'll just have to stay here and wait for them to grow up. But they'll all grow up and start producing stuff, and then it'll just be cranking. It'll be going off like every 20 seconds. So you could obviously build with less plots if you don't want tons of pumpkins and melons. Like I said, I just built quite a few because, well, I can. And there are 3 of us on this realm, so I want to have enough for the other guys to mess around with too. And there are things out there that people want to do. Glistening melon slices. I'm going to make up 3 or 4 large chests full of those just by themselves. I know they take gold nuggets, I believe. But we'll get them. We'll get them. Didn't get to the rabbits too much, but gives us something to do for next stream. Which, by the way, the next scheduled stream will be Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific. And, oh, there goes a pumpkin. And we'll be back in here doing some more building. I may get some more of this rabbit farm built up, some more of the structure part of it. And then maybe we could go out and find some rabbits. I mean, easy place to find rabbits, go to a desert. They're jumping around all over the place out there. I would really like to get other types of rabbits as time goes on. Get the white rabbits and the black rabbits, and there's all sorts of kinds of, there's like 4 or 5 different kinds of rabbits or more. I'm not 100% sure how many different types of rabbits and horses and everything there are. But yeah, the next scheduled stream will be Monday night. Uh, I'm not sure if or when or if I'll do a PC stream this weekend. I'd like to see what time has in store for me. I do need to get some rest and make sure I'm back up at 100% for Monday, health-wise. But once we get the overworld stuff done, we'll work on bulking back up with the resources and supplies and everything. And well, we got to do some mining in the base. I really thought we were going to be able to have Coffee and Panda around for some of that, but maybe it'll just be up to me. I'll come on and do some mining, do a couple of levels a week or something like that until we get down to bedrock. I do need to get a bunch of shroom lights saved up so that we can light up the floors on our way down. I've got methods that I used for that so that I can keep everything lit up and know what I'm doing, but we will get to that as time goes. But for now, I think we're pretty close to wrapping this stream up. It's been a long week. I am a little tired. I would like to kick back and relax. So I think I will wrap the stream here. Like I said, Monday night's the next scheduled stream. We'll be back here just building. But make sure you drop a follow if you want to see more streaming, more gameplay. This stream kind of flew past. So it is what it is. Sometimes the streams do fly past, sometimes they drag on. But at least we know we've got pumpkins and melons coming in. See, we now have 3 plants, the melon side, that are going to be producing melons. And we've got 1, 2, 3 plants that are going to be producing pumpkins on this side. I will probably go and just sit my happy butt while I watch a movie or something. Sit it to AFK at the iron farm. Get some iron and string and poppies. The poppies I'm probably going to need to start bringing some loads over and making bone meal. Because that's going to end up getting full and back up. Let's see real quick before we wrap it up 100%. I'm glad to have gotten that started. Started is the key. That's going to take a little bit of time. We got 8 melon slices. And we got 1 pumpkin. So, get some more done next time. Hopefully, my plan for next time is to hopefully have the rabbit chute done, maybe even up to where the baby rabbits are going to come down. Not 100% sure how that's going to go. I've got a plan. Not sure how much it'll change over time, but I do have the plan. We've got this set up. This is good. I've got a starting place. Hopefully soon we're going to be getting some rabbits and stuff. I need to go. That's another thing I need to do is I need to go over and set up the villager trade so that we can get a. I'm going to set up, since it's what we'll need. I'm going to set up probably put on the front of here on an item frame, diamond sword with looting and fire aspect, because that's what we're going to need for the rabbits, so that they come out cooked. We don't want to be. It's a big thing. We don't want to be cooking these by hand. We don't want to be cooking them manually. But We'll see how that all goes. I do need to get the enchantments done. I need to finish getting the shroom lights in so that we can fully move into that ocean base. And then maybe we'll end up getting Coffee and Panda back once because they just want to go around and kill mobs. That's all they want to do. I want to do the building. They don't want to be part of the building, it seems. Um, I like more the building than just going around and hacking and killing stuff. But my plan is hopefully sometime in June at the latest, we'll go and kill the Ender Dragon, grab some Elytras, get stuff going, and just stocking up on stuff for the new updates so that we can go down and visit the Warden. I'd like to see if we can all have netherite armor by then, but that part's going to be up to them. I went and located and got a ton of diamonds, gave them to everybody. I'm going to set up the enchantments. They're going to need to do their own enchanting. I'm not going to be making their weapons and their armor for them. I'll make my stuff for myself. We'll do stuff ourselves on here. Go out and make our own house, our base. And do more building that way. But, yeah, they're going to have to do their own supplies and everything. Anyways, I'm going to take off. You guys have been great. Well, nobody's been here. I've been great. But you are great. So, I'm going to take off. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully I can get on and do some streaming of Surviving Mars, play some more of my sister's music. I have copyright free, well, I have permission given music to use in my streams that most or most likely all of you, have never heard before. So if you want to hear some new music, I think it's great music. My sister sings it. My sister plays it. But if you want to hear some new music, make sure you're following me so you can get in on my PC streams. I think you'll like it. But until the next stream, take it easy.